Hello. um, I know what I'm laughing at. How we doing? Check, check, check. Kept you waiting, huh? We're here for some more.
Muff.
No.
Diarrhea.
No.
Metal Gear.
There we go. That's the one.
Metal Gear.
Exactly. DJ ZT here. I'm not even going to carry on with that. How we doing? I've got me brew. Sorry, it's slightly late. You know, with me, you just always add on 10 minutes or so. Master of stealth. Nice. Live. Not love now. Love now, finally. Why does it keep correcting live? Trying to send a message. Oh my god. Bloody autocorrect. Love now. I mean, it's all love, really. And it's funny that I made that typo. I was just messaging my friends, by the way, to for anybody who's watching. Well, there's millions of people watching this now. That, you know, been doing some streaming last, I don't know when I started, when it really? September, October time, I'm guessing. Stopped a bit and then carried on. It was a real effort for me to make the trailer that's on my channel. I used that as a massive distraction for me. But it was, you know, I finally finished it. And it was, you know, with the promise that I was going to stream Metal Gear and a few other games that I'd put in there that I was going to play. And obviously there's going to be loads more that I'm going to play. Hey, Cianolli, thanks for joining. Thank you. I thought I wore it for the Metal Gear Solid 1 stream. I don't know if you saw that. But I decided to take it off because it's it gets a bit warm. But how you doing, dude? Thank you for joining. But yeah, and it was a bit of a process to actually feel good enough to you know, stream again and, you know, try and crack on with things. But that's because of my lovely friends. You know, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, and I really appreciate you all very much. I love you to bits. So just wanted to say that. You probably won't hear this. You won't probably won't see this bit because nobody's watching apart from Zinoli. But I appreciate you being here, dude. Yes. So this is the conclusion of Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, and it was funny. I watched last night the trailer that I made on my channel, and I was like, "Oh, I've actually played all the games. I've actually done it. You know, that's nice. You know, call it an accomplishment or whatever you want. But yeah, so I'm quite pleased with myself for that. I've actually got to the end of the series. Only many more games to go. But yeah, the finale of Metal Gear Solid 3. Now, as you can probably tell, I've been getting quite creative with the names of the streams. So that's been a lot of fun. So does my camera look a bit washed out? Is it? Do we need a bit more green for the jungle? Let's have a look. Let me just change the lights. There we go. There's a bit more green there. How's the camera doing? I do wonder whether this camera that I'm using is quite grainy, actually. Maybe it's the colour settings I've got it on. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. Thanks for joining, Cianolli. And we will crack on with the rest of the game in a short second. Where are we? There we go. Go to that scene and then load the game in. Here we are. I thought it was only right to go for the cost me about 25 quid this. This bandana. It's crazy. So let's have a look to make sure we're all set. I think we are. Anything else that I need to remember? We've got the yeah.
Metal Gear. Diarrhea.
There we go. All sorted, right. I don't want this to end now. I don't want the series of Metal Gear to end because I've really fallen in love again with how batshit insane it is. You know. And there's something quite cool about the characters and the lore and the just how melodramatic everything is. It's really good. Also, right, so I was playing this last night and obviously I stopped the stream. I'd saved and then I ended the stream. And then so I was here and I was like, oh right, okay, so there's bits here, so I'll pick these up, blah blah blah. And you've got Eva here. So I was like, you know what, just shot her. Because I was like, you know, I'm gonna, you know, quit anyway, so. And it came up with this interesting little thing on the end title screen.
Put that thing away?
So, I shot her. And watch what it says now. If it's gonna say it.
Created a time paradox. Snake, don't mess with the future. You have to understand the future.
What does that mean? Red. R-I-P-E-M. A time paradox, it's going to say. Yeah, so what's this all about then? Hey? Because I thought, you know, I've ended the stream, I'll just shoot it. And yeah, I don't remember that at all. And the first time I played this, I must have shot her. I must have done it. I you know, why would you not? But interesting. So yeah, time paradox. I don't know what that means. If I continue. And also, right, hear me out here. Nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna be a bit more fun with this. Because it's the end of the stream, isn't it? So I don't think there's that long to go.
What are you doing?
Eva.
Stop that. What did I do to deserve that?
Come on, that was a shot. Right, so let's see what it says now. If it says anything else. Also, listen.
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
That's the Colonel's voice. So, what's that all about, eh? Eve is ready. Eve is ready. Eve? Isn't Eve a character in Ground Zeroes? Let's see. Time paradox. So, yeah, we've seen that before. So, interesting. Very interesting. So that's the Colonel's voice. It's the Colonel's voice. So, right, I won't shoot you again. Eva, whatever your name is. But her name's Eva. And isn't there a character called Eve in Ground Zeroes? I'm going to have to play Ground Zeroes. I'll bloody stream that, aren't I? Am I going to play Metal Gear Solid 5? I feel like maybe I should play Metal Gear Solid 5 at some point, because I don't know, I have mixed feelings about the game, and I sort of want to go back to it and like try and see it again for what it was. Well, hello there, Dale. Thank you for joining. Did you watch me abusing that woman then at the start? Right, where's my fork? Where's my fork? There it is. Right, I need that. I mean, if I'm going to shoot something, I'm not going to use an M16, am I? I'm going to use a bloody LMG. That one's for Mossy. Hang on, have I sent this to Mossy yet? Love now, finally. Anyway, how you doing, Dale? How's it going, dude? After this stream, I'm going to be... Well, I might play some games, actually, if you're on. But I'm sort of dragging my feet a bit, because I don't really want this to end. And I know it's a sad ending as well. I mean, no spoilers. Anyway, right, let's crack on. Where's my fork? Did he eat that? But yeah, did you see the bit that I was doing before where I was just, I killed Eva, and it said time paradox, eh? Time paradox. Interesting, I think. Forgotten everything about Metal Gear Solid, obviously, which is quite nice in a way. Where are we going? Do I need to... What do I need to do? You come in. You come in, love.
I said I'm over here.
Oh. She bleeding? Hang on a minute. She's fine. What's bloody bleeding for? Honestly, right, so... Here we go. You know what? I'm absolutely fine before the stream. And I've been talking and all sorts. And then I go on stream and I start talking and I'm coughing. It's really annoying. No, this is going to hurt. So apologies for the coughs.
Hurry.
I guess it's tranquilizer time.
Eva, stay.
Got hostiles.
Yeah, I know. Oy. Hey. Oh, no. Where did you all come from? Hi, Dave. Fists in the chat. Thank you very much. And anywhere you like. Sorry, Eva. But you were in the way. Did you find out if you can use the controller on max pain? I will find out after. I'll just check on Steam. Come on, Master of Stealth.
Eva.
Right, let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, I don't know if you saw at the start of the stream, Dave. There's a bit with Eva. If you kill her.
What happened to you?
Oh, it's loud. It's loud. Right. I need this motion sensor D. Are they all behind? Yes, they are. Right. Okay. I need to move them. At the start of the stream last night, I finished the stream, and I thought, right, well, I saved, ended the stream, and I killed Eva. Because I just thought, why not? Before I go. And it came up with this time paradox thing. I was like, oh. And it's the Colonel's voice as well. Completely forgotten everything. You probably remember it. But I don't.
I'm so hungry.
Oh my god, right. I'll give you some food then. How do I feed her? Cure. Can I feed her? Hurry up. Oh my god, you're gonna get spotted. What are you doing?
Food.
I hate aiming in this game. Oh, why is he running? That was a shot.
I'm so hungry.
Okay. Let's feed you. How do we feed her?
Touch me.
You mean what? I didn't do anything. How do I feed her? She keeps standing up as well. Right, food. Do I drop something for her? Backpack. This bit might take longer than I thought. So you can eat them. Can we eat the food? Eat the food? How do I feed her? Cure. Eva. Right. Nothing there. Food. Ah, there we go. I was throwing food on the floor for her. There you go. There you go, love.
This tastes like crap.
Yeah, but this is probably out of date. Didn't mind that.
Oh, yuck.
Stop moving in here. Right. There we go. But thanks for joining, guys. Yeah, I'll check after the stream, Dale. On Steam, it should say if it takes controller. I imagine it should do because that's it was converted to PS2 after the PC release, so maybe we'll find out. But I'll probably play it on mouse and keyboard because I think it'll just feel better that way. Should have pulled it sooner, really, shouldn't I?
Where'd you go?
Oh shit! Where? Where? Are they down below? Hello? Oh, they spotted her. Oh no. Oh no. Where are you? There she is. Didn't mean to do that. I forget how to aim in this game. You know what, at this point... No, actually no. I'm going to carry on. Alright, come on. Oh shit. No, sorry. You need to... Tranquilized Eva. Shouldn't be wearing these glasses. I can't see. That was a headshot, come on. Stop strafing to the right, you twat. How annoying is that? Okay, right, where's the next one? Oh, yeah. What are you doing? I think I just stabbed her. Oh my god, stop moving! Where's he going? I don't understand. Where have you come from, you bastard? Stop moving! Right, how are we doing? Right. Right, I'm sure she'll be fine. She's just been shot several times, it's fine. Deep cut. Bandage. See? Is that done? Okay, circle gone, but never mind. Oh, it's more? What? Oh my god. I just cured it. Stop shooting at her. No. No. Stop it. He should fall asleep. There's always one in there. Or two. Are we not supposed to fight these? I've got no bullets left. pull this thing? Damn it. Well, that guy took it in the ass a lot. Stop shooting. Right. It's quite satisfying with that suppressor, actually. Now more bullets. Right, I think I'm going to have to restart this bit. Made it through. I sort of want to restart that bit. Should do the bit again. I'm going to do it again. Hang on a minute. Why did you go the wrong way? Right, so let's try that again. Watch, watch, watch. Eva is dead. Right?
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Right, right, watch, watch, watch. Eva is dead. But before, it said Eve. It changed the A in Eva to E. To an E. Eve. And isn't there a character called Eve in Ground Zeroes? Interesting. Alright, I'll stop killing it now. Just follow me, woman. I hate the fact that I have to change my outfit every time. Or, you know, like it doesn't remember. That I feel is like, you know, when they call it this the Master Collection, I sort of feel like it's not really. The games are good, sure, but right, right, we're taking it seriously now. Okay, I'll feed you. It's just to be nearby. How we doing, guys? Thanks for joining, Dave. See you, Ollie. Dale. What am I shooting out that gun? Which one? Oh.
This tastes like crap.
I didn't mean to eat that. God damn it, sorry.
Pretty tasty.
Pretty tasty.
Yuck.
Get what you're giving. Why is he running like that, like a weirdo? Motion sensor D. Where's the other guy? I'm sure I heard somebody behind me, but I think it might have been her. Oh, when I...
Don't touch me.
I didn't do anything, I crawled over her. Alright, where do we want to go? I like to search the whole area, you see. I feel like if I go all this way, that's going to get to the end point. Whereas I kind of want to go back on myself, but I don't know how I got spots. Oh, it's because... Ah, yeah. It's her fault. Right, 2 seconds. Just sort out these fellas. Good night. Don't know where his head is. I'll do. Eva, move. Follow me. Oh, come on, for goodness sake. Liability. Right, I'll feed you some more. What do you want?
What did you give me?
Right, let's have a look. Can't see anything here. Ooh, don't fall down there. Ooh, look. Eva. She's going through food. Shit.
Is somebody there?
I hate aiming in this game. Oh my god.
The enemy's here.
No.
What's wrong?
Don't wake him up. Yes. What a shot. Right. Oh, here we go. Pro gamer. Ooh, we didn't like that, did he? He pops his knee up then, and his arm. He's getting comfy now. Okay. The point of redoing this bit was to not waste ammo. They're both still alive? What? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You're dead. And you. Bastard. Right. Hang on. What? What? Did I not shoot him in his head? I'm confused now. Snake. Oh, hello. What's in here? What the shit? Can I trank them all? Probably not this bloody aim. Oh, shit. Why are you running towards me? What are they doing? What are they
The
doing?
enemy is close by. The enemy's here.
I don't even need to be going this way.
Huh? Who's that?
Fucking die.
Where's he hiding? Huh?
I'm literally right in front of you. No. We all knew this would come to this. I did a bit of stealth. It's fine. There he is. Taking on the Empire all by himself. Let's go. Shit, whoever left her. Eva. Eva. Oh, hang on. Where is she? Oh, oh. No, watch out. Go away. don't reload in a Metal Gear Solid game. No way. Right, come on. Oh, she hides in there. Cool. Let me do all the fighting. Who's ringing?
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So last night I watched the Batman. I've seen it before. I saw it in the cinema actually. With Robert Pattinson. Twilight. And I liked it the first time I watched it, but I thought it was a bit too not Batman, sort of like a bit gothy, sort of emo Batman. And I think his hair's too long in it. That's the only thing for me. You know, I'm not too sure about that, but other than that, you know, like a little nitpick there. Maybe.
Snake, where are you?
Over here. Where is she?
Snake.
Come here. Come on. Come on, love. You know, it sort of wasn't sure if it felt like a Batman film or just like a bit too like, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but anyway, I really liked it, and I liked it a lot more. Even though I did like it the first time I watched it, I preferred it the second time. Because I was watching a YouTube video and it had a clip of it, and I thought actually I quite fancy watching that, so I stuck it on. And it's like 3 hours long. It's 2 hours and 57 minutes, I think, running time. I think. So it's no. And at first I wasn't sure if it felt like a bit too much, but no, I enjoyed it. There's not really a bad looking shot in the film either, and I do really appreciate that. You know, like it's everything. You just know that some care has been taken when it's like that, you know. Some effort's been. They've put some effort into the. Oh. Oh, the motion sensor battery going down. Oh, hello. Sneaky. Sneaky peeper. Can I get him? Oh. Huh? No one?
The enemy. He's here.
No. You got the wrong idea. I'm an actual snake.
Huh?
Huh?
Who's that?
Oh, you're so thick.
Where'd he go?
Huh? Who's that? Huh? The enemy. He's here. Huh? Who's that? Huh? What's going on? Huh? So hungry. Where are you? Where are you? Come here then. Come here, love. Let me give you a snake. Where? Where are you? Huh? What? Where? Where? Where have we been spotted from? Oh, fucking shit. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Eva, where are you? For goodness sake. Oh my god. Get off you twat.
Where'd you go?
Making you a sandwich. A snake sandwich. I've got to use my bandages now. I was going to save them for me. Right, okay. Let's have a look. What's wrong with you? Oh, I need another bandage, do we? Right, there we go. You said all my supplies. And you want my food as well. I didn't mean to eat that.
I could go for seconds.
I could go for seconds. Yeah, I need. Look how much more food I need to give it. What's that?
I'm gonna puke.
Don't puke. She's gonna puke, isn't she? Yeah, I thought it was good. And there are some really cool shots in it, obviously, intentionally cool moments, you know, set pieces. When his car jumps through the fire, and it is just, you know, and it works because nothing really stands out as not really fitting into the aesthetic or the style of the film.
He's definitely here somewhere.
Eva, where are you? Just follow me, will you, please? Where are you? Oh, snake.
Snake, where are you? Snake.
You are kidding me. Come on, move! I'll shoot you myself. Right, have I got a wound? I do have a wound. Oh, look where it is. Bandage. Don't touch the sides. Use a knife to remove a bullet. Did I use a knife then? Sure I did. Come on. Hang on. I can hear something else. What's that noise? Oh, it's a snake. Eva. Climb. Here we go. Sounds like James Brown.
Come on, Snake.
Okay.
We made it.
We made it.
Over there.
I don't have an eye patch, Ollie. I know. Should have got one.
It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
You just have to imagine my one eye, Ollie.
Promise me!
It's not promised. You can't promise a thing like that. Oh, wow. How cool is that?
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Life is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth,
Particular aroma.
your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth.
That was a bit James Bond, that bit of music. Do you hear that?
A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers.
Weren't they revealed to be about 100 years old?
But the last of the original members died in the 1930s.
Like they died in Metal Gear Solid 2?
After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self.
Mere shell?
The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother.
Bloody hell.
I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake? Commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes.
Still would.
In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
I thought it was fists.
Let's see what you're made of.
She's running right towards me. Should have saved the ammo. Damn it. Where's she gone?
Here I come.
Alright, alright. You're out. Okay, I don't like the camera. Is it fixed in there? It is fixed, isn't it?
Here I come.
I was shooting.
You've gotten strong.
I've not gotten stronger, I'm just holding down on R2. I don't know what to take. What do I use? A knife? Oh!
Is that all you've got?
Get up. M63? Oh, hang on a minute. Take the M16.
Time to play rough.
Damn it. I don't know how to get out of that.
Nice try.
The camera's screwing me up. I'm dying. I might not do this. Pressing all the wrong things. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. What's this?
Where did you...
Camera's really annoying me. Have I got any medicine? No. Where is she? Oh, it's empty. Damn it. No, I need to keep that. AK-47.
Here I come!
Here you come to save the day. Where are you? I can't see. I couldn't see.
I'm disappointed.
And my gun's deselected. Where's my AK gone? Oh, because she's knocked out my hand. Right. Right, I get it. I get it. Okay. Let's try again.
Let's see what you're
I got
made
this.
of.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You get off me.
Nice try.
Right, I think so too. This camera.
There you are.
The camera's fucking shit in this
Is
mode.
that all you've got?
Look at that, this is the old movement I've got. I can't. Come on, I'm gonna fish you now.
I found...
I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna die. Just kill me. Just kill me. There we go. So they didn't fix the camera in this bit.
Let's
I
see
don't
what
really
you're
understand
made
why it's not. A kick me in the shins took off that much life. A bullet takes off less.
Pathetic.
Well, I know this. Just take the line. And I can't look around to see where the bloody ammo's going. Doing
Brace
nothing.
yourself.
Trying to dive. Okay.
I'm disappointed.
Not allowed to hit her. Okay.
Let's see what you're made of.
Punching you there.
Run quick. Time to play rough. All these years and still nothing.
I'm hitting her there.
Where did you
Fucking camera.
There you go. Damn.
Fucking bulletproof or something. What?
You better run.
Bloody hell, right, that took long enough. That's a treat. Fucking bulletproof.
Damn.
Can't. I'll get out of the weapon. Get off me!
Heads up,
I
Snake.
don't know how this looks, but it's fucking annoying. I've got no control over the camera. It's like trying to play Dark Souls with a camera that's fixed in one position and you can't lock into your enemy. And when you do try and shoot them, they're bulletproof for some reason at certain moments. It's like, okay. Yeah, do I bother curing myself? Or do I just see if I die again and try?
There you go. Found you.
Found you as well, but I'm not how to hit you.
Let's see what you're made of.
Just... I can't block this.
You better run.
Trying.
There you are.
Camo. Interesting. This one. I don't really want the last part of the game to be with that camo in it. Uniform. Naked. Chocolate chip. Scientist? No. Desert tiger. Yeah, I'll go with that. Play camo. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Ollie. Either counter her, paint yourself white with camo to hide and snipe. can't remember how to counter. There she is. Camera's terrible. Let me hold. Why would it only let me? So annoying. Stick towards it. Alright, cheers, dude. Thanks for the sneaking tip. Yeah. How'd you like them apples? No, stand up. Stand up! You're kidding me? I'm pissed off with that bollocks. Like, what is she blocking me with? Bulletproof all of a sudden. No, no. I'm not going to use thermals because I feel like I'm cheating. I can hear it though. Is that her? She blocked all that, didn't she?
Where are you?
I don't know why I'm looking up. Like, I can see over the grass. There she is. Can I have that suit? See? I don't... The camera. What are you doing, Snake? Wonder why you can't change it in this mode. Like, they've not done it in this bit. They forget. I don't... It just makes it artificially more difficult to not be able to look around. There she is. I remember in you played Shadow of the Colossus, the camera in that game. Oh my god, he's shit. One shot today.
Take this. Keep it safe.
She looks a lot like Eva then.
It's our only hope.
Patriot. Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Good character, the boss, actually. Yeah, you don't see her much, but she's good. Like, well voice acted and just a good boss. Just a good, yeah, good boss.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Ready to go, Snake?
I was trying. I was tapping the button. Now that's a ship, isn't it?
Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Oh, you like Sarah as well. Knew it wasn't over.
Snake!
Like what? Oh, I see.
Snake!
Oh, yeah.
Ocelot! We're not done yet!
Whee! Too heavy? Oh, no engine. Punching his good eye. That sounded like it hurt a lot.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Now you tell me what it is. Okay. Punch, punch, grab, punch. Punch, punch, grab. Punch, grab, grab, punch.
Not good!
Snake, remember your training. Use the force, Snake. Remember, the force will be with you. They're balancing very well, considering what's going on. Fight like a cat, you'll kill him then.
I picked up a few new moves.
Is he gonna meow again? Come on, one more meow.
Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
I absolutely love how cheesy it is.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
One last showdown. Pants on or off? Huh? I've got no idea. Should have watched the shadow, but then again. Ay, ay, ay.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Ademska. What's yours?
Ademska.
John.
Very well.
John?
John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
I thought you'd have some sort of cat name.
Come on!
I'm going left. You know, Beyonce said to the left, so I'm gonna do that. I got it right, I think.
It's a blank.
Was there a bit of blood then?
That was fun. Till we meet again, John.
Thought I almost was going to go home with Ocelot then instead of Eva.
Give me a hand! Whoa! Come on, pull up!
He's actually
We
laughing.
made it.
Yeah, you sure did.
Oh no.
Snake,
Migs!
you're too late.
There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now.
Yeah. You have?
Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Fucking love Metal Gear Solid.
To meet me.
Love.
I pressed the wrong button then as well.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I meant to press. Need to label these buttons. uh, 15 hours, eh?
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
He's a smooth talker.
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Nope. It's a waste of some wine. I doubt they're going to get delivery out there.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one.
Bit awkward for the tiger there.
Afraid to fall in love.
There's no button prompts.
With me again and wipe this away.
Yeah, chuck it in the fire. How do we get out of here? You've just killed us. They don't know the coordinates. Snake eater.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
She got it.
Forgive me, snake.
She took the Patriots. Yeah.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy,
Is it
and I
Eva's
never worked
daughter?
for the NSA.
I mean, the boss's daughter.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army.
Is she? I mean,
It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry. The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually
3D
both
porn.
men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
It's a bit more Mission Impossible, that.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice.
Hey.
Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss.
I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Don't put that hand any closer.
In the army.
Fucks.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The
We could use
boss's
a man like him
defection
on
was a
PS1.
ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on, in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your She did. She did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Didn't see any tears out the other eye. Okay. Fuck sound, eh? Les enfants terribles. Sons of Big Boss are born. This is going to be copyrighted, but it is, isn't it? Damn it. It's a great game, isn't it? Metal Gear Solid 3. Probably is the best one. I find that the cutscenes are all really well balanced with the gameplay. It doesn't feel like too self-indulgent. Like at the end, you know, obviously the cutscenes are quite long, but that's fine. It's the end. And you sort of expect that from a lot of games. So in terms of like, in comparison to Metal Gear Solid 1 and, well, no, I think Metal Gear Solid 1's alright for cutscenes. But Metal Gear Solid 2 is just, it was, you know, like you'd run down a corridor, then another cutscene for another 20 minutes or something. It's a bit like, you know. I think that's one of the reasons why this feels better. A bit more, I feel like I'm playing the game. You know, because otherwise I'm just watching a, like, you know, I think, like Ollie said last streams, like the Metal Gear Solid 2 something got party, but yeah. And I like the characters a lot in this one. Characters in the other games are really good, but I think they're the best realized characters in all of the games, perhaps. You know, better than Metal Gear Solid 2. Maybe on par with Metal Gear Solid 1, actually, because I do really like the characters I like. Obviously, you've still got Ocelot. You've got Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Otacon. Obviously, not an enemy, but. Yeah. Sorry, checking the volume then. Yeah, I think what was after this is Metal Gear Solid 4, which I'm gonna have to play at some point. My PS3 doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to find a way to do it. I did try and look on my PS5, but can't do it on that. So, unless I find an emulator offline to do it, but I don't really know how to do it. Yeah, I think it's probably perhaps the best game in the series. It's a really sad ending with the boss. And I think all the characters and all the voice actors, they're all well realised. As cheesy as it is, they're all... You don't really forget the characters, do you, in these games? You know, the bad guys and... and I think the look is really good of them as well. You know, the boss had a particular look about her that sort of really suited the voice of the character. David Hayter, legend. Yeah, absolutely. He is a legend. I mean, what a voice. I mean, you know. Kept you waiting, huh? I mean, that could have been somebody else. It could have been somebody else who did that voice. And it would not have been, never have been the same, but he's made Snake. I remember when they released Metal Gear Solid 5 and they said it was going to be, was it Donald Sutherland? Yeah. Was it Donald Sutherland? Keeper Sutherland. That's Keeper Sutherland, isn't it? I always get mixed up. But... And he did a good job, but I think that I remember just thinking, like, you can't change the voice. What the hell's going on? Maybe there was a reason for that then. Interesting. I can play this. Still not quite happy about that. About it not being David Hayter who did Metal Gear Solid 5. Do you reckon he's been David Hayter's been doing some more lines for the remake of this game? Oh, I can't wait to play this again on Unreal Engine 5. It's going to look amazing. But as amazing as it will look, I sort of really like the way Snake looks in Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. He looks like, you know, low poly. If
yes,
they get it right.
Groznygrad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations.
They've got a thing for that in this game.
Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Who's he calling?
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well.
John.
Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Like a boss. Special item not used. What? I didn't use a special item. Oh, is that one that you get on the second playthrough? Maybe. Because he calls himself Adamska or something like that at the end, doesn't he? I should have picked up on that. Yeah, forgotten. I think I've only, like I've said already, I've only played this game. I think I only played it like maybe 2 or 3 times, and didn't do all the difficulties or anything like that. But I played Metal Gear Solid 1. I found out probably every secret in that almost by myself, just by trying, searching loads of different things. Obviously, there's a couple of things that I found out from like PlayStation Magazine and that sort of thing. Metal Gear Solid 2 did every single difficulty on that, and I'm fairly sure at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2 on the European Extreme version, you get 2 rations and you have to fight every single Metal Gear. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Every single one in the background. I remember standing up like doing that in front of my TV, going, "Come on, fucking come on!" You can imagine. I mean, I never normally get very annoyed at games ever. But yeah. New item obtained. What have we got? Patriot. Lovely. Camera. Green face paint. Lovely. Tuxedo. DPM and Ozcam. Okay. Desert camera. Cool. Save. Yeah, I feel like Metal Gear Solid 1 is a well-rounded game. The music's great, it's fun. It's crazy, as they all are to a large degree. I feel like Metal Gear Solid 2, although I appreciate the point it tries to get across, it is really indulgent. Like a bit too much. Can I skip this bit? Cool music. This. Yeah, it is a bit too indulgent. Metal Gear Solid 3. I forgot how good it was actually. I don't think I appreciated it as much at the time. But I really enjoyed that. If I would love to play more in that sort of style, and I feel like Metal Gear Solid 5. Although I'm thinking of actually streaming it just to see if my opinion changes on the game. I don't know. Like, it just doesn't feel quite right as a follow-on. And I really liked Metal Gear Solid 4, but I can see why people didn't like it, and I don't think I like it as much for some of the things that happen in the game and the conclusions that it comes to. That was really good, but yeah, I won't waffle on any longer. But any thoughts? Whoever's left watching, or whoever's watching this as a video after the fact, do you think best one of the 3 so far? I can't wait to play that again. Actually, I want to play that again, and I'm really looking forward to the remake. I don't know when it's coming out, but I will absolutely be streaming that. Definitely. Yeah, the betrayal is real. Yeah, it's good. Like all the story beats in this, it's not trying to say too much or to use the game to kind of say something that's kind of like profound. Like it, I think Metal Gear Solid 2 does go too far out of its way. Like, people now calling it a masterpiece, and I'm just like, it's not a masterpiece. Come on, it's if it was a masterpiece of a game, it would tell the story of. It would tell what it's trying to tell through gameplay more than it would like all of the cutscenes. And I was watching Bruce Green, like, because I didn't want to watch. I knew he'd stream this a few months ago, but I didn't want to watch him stream. I didn't want to watch the streams of Metal Gear Solid or any of them before I played them myself. But I watched them recently of Metal Gear Solid 1 because I'd finished it, and he was saying like, there's a thing about when you're telling a story in film or in games, it's like show don't tell. Like to learn a story. I mean, I know a lot of this is very kind of Pacific, but it's I do feel like that sort of, you have to think of better ways to tell a story through the gameplay. A lot of the story in this is told through the cutscenes, to be fair, but I think it would have been better to have more of a balance of gameplay as well. I can't remember how long it took them to make this game compared to the time difference between Metal Gear Solid 1 to 2, actually. But yeah. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Whoever's watching now, if you're still watching, you've not dropped a like on the video. If you're new here, subscribe. I will be here. Again, we will be playing Max Payne this week. Tomorrow, I'm going to try. I might just do a normal stream in the day or a bit later on, just for a few hours. I might do some Call of Duty or some Helldivers, just to mix my streams up a bit, because I've been, and I want to try and do something in the day, like Helldivers or COD or something, or maybe Grey Zone Warfare. And there's also, like, I think there's one called Battle Arena that's just come out, which is apparently quite good. Something a bit more like that, which is a bit more multiplayer, and then in the evenings I do a story based game, when I'm a bit more relaxed, and you probably are as well. But see you, Ollie, Dave, Dale, and Ollie. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Really appreciate it. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed it. To my friends, I love you all. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate you more than you realise. Yeah, this is finally got through Metal Gear Solid after promising that I'd do it for months, and that's great, isn't it? Awesome. But yeah, love you guys. I'll catch you soon. In fact, here's me waffling on when I could have just done this. And you could have seen my face in full screen. Right, there we go. All right.